Hello everybody, WJS Gamer 20 here. Welcome back to more of the Mario Party 10 playthrough. Today we're going to be continuing Bowser Party. As usual, we're going to start with Team Mario, then we're going to do Team Bowser. So as far as characters, I'm going to be someone I haven't been yet, which is... I've played as every character on the top row except Peach. Wait, yeah, I was Mario in the last video. So I've played as Rosalina, but I haven't played as any of the others on this row, so I guess I will do that. I'm gonna be Wario, because WarioWare Get It Together actually came out 3 days ago, so I guess it makes sense to be Wario. Yeah, we'll go with Master, and then we'll put Bowser on hard. I will put Bowser on very hard for the last board, just to see what... Or, I don't know. We'll see. So next board we're going to do is Whimsical Waters. So I'll go with the Whale Submarine. Also, let me just get the gamepad next to me. There we go. I'm just gonna sit on the floor again. Or, I don't know, I might. I don't know. Actually, I might. Actually, I'm not using the gamepad, so I'll just stand up. So the goal is still the same. We all have to make sure we don't lose all our hearts. First things first, save my Yoino. Now last time I got an annihilation KO because of that mini game. I think it was the climbing one. Yeah, cause like I'm pretty good at that one. Also, I didn't pick my opponents. I picked Wario, and then it picked my opponents for me. So the opponents I have are Daisy, Yoshi, and Spike. Which, I don't have a problem with these three. I probably could have used characters that are like, were not on my team last time, but... yeah. I just wanted to go with what the game chose for me. So Bowser has to roll an 11, which he can probably roll on the first try, because like 11 is pretty easy to get with 4 dice. Yep, he got it. Okay, Bowser's Hammer Slammer. One that we have not actually played? Yeah. Move away from the hammer, don't get hit. So when you're Team Bowser, you have to move with the control stick, and you press A to swing the hammer. For Team Mario, you have to do that with the Wii Remote to move. So just flick it left and right. And he's probably gonna go for me, isn't he? Because, you know, AI, they always like to just go for the human. I don't know why, but that's just the way they are. I didn't lose any hearts, and so didn't Spike, so that's good. So if I roll a 1, that will initiate a Bowser minigame. But I don't want to use that dice block. Well, that is actually good because, well, first of all, this time it won't pick the path like free randomly like it did in the Mario Party mode version of this board. You can actually choose which way you want to go, but why the hell would we want to go that way? So like I was saying, this is good because he loses a dice block. And a Nabbit steals his dice block. Makes sense, because why would his son, Junior, steal from him? Okay, roll a 2 so we can get extra hearts. Or I guess that works too. Okay, now do not roll 2. I think that's actually I think we're 1 away from it. Okay, so here we have the Eel Treasurer. So this is how it works. And it will take a while this to explain, but I'll try and make it quick. So when you're Team Bowser, you get to see what's inside these chests. And you can actually like do graffiti on the gamepad to kind of like fool the other players. So you can put like good stamps and you can put like bad stamps on there to kind of like fool the players. And you can also like put text on there, which I actually found pretty funny about this board. But when you're Team Mario, you don't get to see what's inside these chests. So one of these chests will have 2 hearts, which is basically like the jackpot. One of these chests will have 1 heart. One of them will have a slow dice block, and 2 of them will have a bonefish, where if you get that, you'll lose half your hearts. But since it was Spike that gets to do this, then he'll lose half. I'm gonna go with gold. Which I knew was gonna be that, because, like, because I just knew it was gonna be that. And of course, like, the 2 on the bottom were the bonefish. But, like, it does take a while to decide what chest you want to pick, because, like, you're wondering, like, oh, should I go for this? But no. So yeah, like, even with 3 dice blocks, you can still roll at least the 13s. God, I was gonna say, like, I knew it was gonna be the bingo one, but no, we got this. I always lose hearts on this, and I just find this one's so difficult. And you know what's really bad? Is if Daisy or Spike gets hit, then they're out, because if you get hit, you lose 3 hearts. Well, Daisy's out. But it's only if we all lose our hearts, then that's when the game ends. Oh god, when he stops it, it makes me want to run to, like, another part of the area, but, like... So I can't get out if I get hit, but Spike can. And of course, I couldn't escape, and of course I get hit, so I lost 3, but I'm still in. This is not looking good for me right now, or looking good for all of us. Because, like, what could eliminate us is that stupid bingo game. Also, the bingo minigame is my least favorite. It sucks. The bingo minigame is probably the worst Bowser minigame. Choose a route. I'm gonna go with this route. Which, of course, is not the good route. I also hate how it's one of those things where whichever one I choose, like, there's a 50 shot that, like, I could get the right one, but I don't. So, when you're out of the game, like Daisy is, you won't get to, like, roll for the other players. You'll actually get to get dice blocks for your team. So, that is actually pretty helpful. Okay, roll a 4, please. See, this just explains that my team sucks when I'm on Team Mario. Yep, just like that. Yeah, like, I bet if I was on Team Bowser, they'd probably get a 6 the first try. Because, like, why wouldn't they? I don't know how he got a 9, because, like, he should have got higher with 5, but... Nope. I haven't played the high dive one, which that one's actually really hard for some reason. I just can't do that one, so... At least we didn't get that. I think we've played this one in, like, everything I've done. So, like, I played this when I did Team Mario, and I think I played this when I did Team Bowser in the last video. You can't touch this Bowser. You nearly did, but you can't touch this. Can't touch this. I've never been a fan of that song, You Can't Touch This, by MC Hammer. When there's, like, a thing that's, like... You know what I think that song's about? I think it's about, like, when you're a really famous person, nobody can beat you. So for that reason, he says, like, you can't touch this. So basically, like, if you're, like, a really famous person... and you're never gonna be like, no other famous person is gonna beat you with, like, I guess music, then, like, it's like, no, if you're, like, a really famous person and no one else is gonna beat you with them being more popular than you, then you have to say you can't touch this. I feel like that's what it's kind of about. I could be completely wrong, but I think it is. So I really don't want to make Daisy lose hearts because she literally just got 3 back. Which of course happened. Seriously, it was the bottom 2 or Bonefish again. That's stupid. I'm just gonna keep picking the same one. Like, the same one from now on. And if it's still a Bonefish, that is so stupid. There's no way that can be a Bonefish all the time. Because now when I pick one of the ones on the top, it is gonna be a Bonefish. See, I look, it's just gonna be like the one I choose is wrong, just watch. The game doesn't want me to prove that to you all, so it gave me the right one. That's not gonna do anything, because he rolled a 13 with 3 dice, and he can probably do that again. Like, he only needs a 7. He can obviously get that. Yep, he can roll 13 with 3 dice. See, like, if I was Team Bowser, I would have just gotten, like, 3 1s. Or I wouldn't even got 7. I would have just got, like, something below 7. Okay, those 3 we haven't played. So that's great. Oh god, this is so hard. Watch Bowser's shadow choose a platform and don't get squished. So yeah, this is kind of a luck-based minigame, although it's not. But you really have to keep moving side to side and just hope that you don't go to the area where the shadow is. Of course he did get us all. So if I get hit 2 more times, then I'm out. Which didn't happen. I don't think we're gonna win this board. Oh, you stupid trickery. You are such a trickery. Look at Yoshi. He's like so happy that he survived. So like he's putting his hand on his heart. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this board. I mean, like, I really wish I had a slow dice block so I can roll a 4 and then get my teammates back. Well, at least we're rolling high, but like it's not gonna matter because there's only 2 of us. Give us a slow block. That's not a slow block. Well, I mean that is, but it's not the one that goes to 6. Yeah, Bowser's just gonna catch up to us anyway, because he can easily roll a 9. Oh, and there's no, like, big bad Bowser mode, or, like, thing that happens during the, I don't know, like, how to explain it. There's no, like, Bowser doesn't get a bonus. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win. I think we're pretty much screwed. Which is fine with me. Oh, and we get this game. This is gonna eliminate me. Run, but don't hit the amps. Oh god, this is gonna screw me. So, like, what I don't understand is how I put my opponents on Master and they still, like, are out. Like, that is so weird. How, like, the most powerful, I guess, like, the best way to say it is, like, the most powerful computer players get out. Probably in, like, less than 5 rounds. Yeah, see, there's no way we're gonna win. There's just no way. We really need, like, a jackpot or something that can, like, help us, because we are just gonna lose this. I am rolling a 3. I can't risk landing on any of those bad spaces, so I'm getting a 3. We need a slow dice block, please. There's not even a slow dice block. That sucks. Well, at least we got that. Okay, give us a slow dice block. No, that's not a slow dice block. That is, but it's not a golden slow dice block that goes to 6. Oh, please get a 5. Okay. So that will give us 3 hearts. Oh wait, no, 2 hearts. But we really need to get the jackpot here, or the 2 hearts. Which one should I go with? See, like, the 2 hearts, it's like the 2 hearts and the 1 heart. That's like the same thing as the bonefish, where they're in, 2 different chests. And, like, I really need to get those. Like, all I want to do is get anything but the bonefish. Well, that does kind of help, but, like... Oh, of course, yeah, like, the one I said I was gonna choose, like... The one like what I said earlier, that I'm just gonna choose the same one, and when I don't choose it, that's when the 2 hearts are in it. I see how it is, game. Well, you know what the good thing is? Despite us having... Yeah, please get a 6. Why would you do that? There was no reason for you to roll that. Oh my god, we stopped getting it on the first try. He's never had to re-roll. Like, when I'm not Team Bowser, like, he's never had to re-roll. But when I'm Team Bowser, I have to, like, re-roll. But like I was saying, the good thing about this is... Yoshi has a lot of hearts. So, he'll at least, like... He'll at least keep us in the game, but the only thing screwing us is that stupid bingo game, which I just know we're gonna get, because we haven't got that yet. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Also, I haven't been explaining how these minigames work. So for this one, this is actually really hard. So when you're Team Bowser, you have to press a ZL and ZR to make those things at the bottom, like... Go. God. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. We're going to die if this doesn't end. Oh my god, there's no way we're gonna win. There's just no way. But yeah, like, when you're Team Bowser, you have to basically... press ZL and ZR to flip those green things at the bottom. And then when you're, So why do I have to be in front of this? I'm rolling a 1, I don't care. Because I'm not landing on a junior space, and then it's just, like, reduced to 1 heart. Because, like, or... It's gonna be lose hearts. And just watch us get the worst thing. Yep. Yeah, we're not gonna win. We're gonna lose. Yoshi, just get a 3, please. What kind of dice is that? Like, that dice is a dice that lands on a number, and then it just doesn't want us to get that number, so it just rolls over to another number that's worse. I'm sorry, Dry Bones, but I think you have it. Oh my god. Okay, Spike, you need to roll a 5. Or you need to get a 4 or we lose. See, this is just not gonna happen. There's just no way that we're gonna get this. Just watch. It's not gonna happen. It is not going to happen. You have no idea how much I hate this kind of stuff, where there's a 50% chance you could get it right or get it wrong. Like, one of them has it, and you just get it wrong. I hate this kind of stuff. Which one do I choose? I really have no clue who to choose. So, like, he hides it in Junior, and, like, if I pick him, he might hide it in him again. But, like, watch, this is just gonna be wrong. There's no way this is right. Well, somehow it was. Oh my god, I can't believe I won. We were getting so screwed in that game, and, like, we still won. You see, this game is gonna, like, if I was Team Bowser, like, that, there was no way I would have won, because I would have been getting so screwed. Wait a minute. How did I lose the most hearts? I don't think I lost that many. I only got 3 photos. That's when Daisy got out. That's when Daisy and Spike were out, and then that's when Spike and Daisy got back in. But I don't see how I lost the most hearts, because, like, I was doing pretty well. Yeah, Yoshi was just, like, on point the whole game. Like, he was doing pretty good. Like, I don't know how that worked out, but it did. There's just that one point where, like, right here, like, Spike should have rolled, like, a 6, but he rolled a 5. And I just didn't want to land on that Bowser Jr. space, so I had to use that 1, 2, 3 slow block. Because if I would have landed on that Bowser Jr. space, it would have been everyone reduced to 1 heart, or everyone loses half, and then it would have either been that, or we would have moved back 5 spaces, and would have initiated a Bowser game, and it would have been reduced to 1 heart. Like, that's the stuff that would have happened on it. Why? Because why wouldn't that happen? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to Team Bowser, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So I'm now on Team Bowser, and I've got players that were not on the game we just played, which were Waluigi, DK, Toadette, and Rosalina. Wait, was Toadette on the last board? Well, whatever, doesn't matter. What character? Is there one character that has not been on a board? Yeah, I might have to check that. Yeah, see, this is how high they're gonna roll when I'm not on Team Mario. Like, they're gonna roll 6s and just, like, get so far ahead. Like, this is how it goes when I'm on Team Bowser. It's, like, the complete opposite. Yeah, because they're just gonna use that and get a 6. Yep. fact that they got 15 away from me is such stupidity. There's no way they should be able to get that far. Well, somehow I got it. Oh, I just pressed the A button. I'm pretty sure that was just like a taunting move he did. It's kind of annoying how it like stopped the movement. Like, it stops him moving. But, whatever. And this is probably the worst game I could have got out of those three. Well, I got everyone at least twice. But they're just gonna get their hearts back because they're gonna roll the number that makes them land on a space that gives them 2 extra hearts. Just watch. Or even higher than that. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Yeah, like this is gonna do anything. They're just gonna get 2 hearts. I'm going to show the contents of the treasure chests just to you, Dad. Trick them. Draw graffiti. Try to trick Donkey Kong and the gang into choosing a bad treasure chest. So this is like what I can do. I can basically draw. I can add stamps. And I can erase the graffiti if I want to. Or I can just add nothing, but I'm going to add something. Well, that's what pressing the buttons. Just like the sound when I press a button on the gamepad. If I have the volume on, which I don't need to. I'm going to first do some graffiti. I'm going to say... And what should I say? Like... Actually, let's add some stamps. So let's put... good stamps over all the bad ones. And we'll put... bad stamps over all the bad one, or the good ones. And we'll put... I really want to write this thing, but like, I don't know. Wait, what? Did I press OK? I think it might have just like, I think I ran out of time. Like, I was just really confused on like what to draw, and like I didn't press anything, and it just like stopped, and then he picked a chest. Well, either way, he did get the bad chest, which is, I guess, kind of helpful. Risky route. Only you can see what's going on, Dad. Trick them. Draw graffiti. Try to trick Toadette and the gang into choosing a route. Okay, I have to write something this time. Yeah, like, I don't see any writing. I don't see a timer, so, like, I might have pressed OK by accident, or it might have just stopped for me. I'm gonna put good stamps on this route, and I'm gonna put bad stamps on this route, because this route with the bad stamps is the good route, and then this route with the, I didn't mean to do that. Let me try that again. So this is the bad route, and this is the good route. I'm gonna put go this. Wait. I'm such an idiot. Why did I do that? Okay, this is the bad route I need to put. Go this way. Oh, there is a timer. It just showed up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But I fooled them again somehow. And yeah, of course they didn't. Just watch them not land on anything bad. Watch you get a 3 or higher. Oh. That doesn't do anything because you're so far ahead, unless they... I don't know, I guess that did do kind of something. I need a 12. There's no way I'm gonna get 12. Well, it somehow did. See, like, I couldn't get 13. Like, that's just rigged. When someone rolls higher than you, like, that's rigged. Oh my... This is kind of like the climbing minigame, the one where you have to, like, climb up the wall. I think it was Bowser's Clawful Climb. But I can kind of get them out as long as they're not, like, smart. I mean, they weren't really fast at climbing last time, so I think I might actually do this. But I don't know, I think they might be really fast. Yeah, when the timer runs out, that's when Toadette got hit. Oh, and I got an achievement as well. I got the achievement for knocking out 2 people. That's actually the last KO achievement I needed to get. Because there's actually an achievement for, knocking 2 people out, then 3 people out, and 4 people out, and that was actually the last one I needed to get. Yeah, they're just gonna use their 4, 5, 6. Why would you not use your 4, 5, 6? Well, I'm gonna reach them no matter what, and if I can't not hit them at least once, then they're hacking. Now watch them get a 6. Somehow not. But I seriously thought that was like the Clawful Climb where I could just knock them all out, but it was not. Yep. Pretty obvious that I can get 5. Yeah, because like, if I don't get 5 with 4 dice, the dice just have 1 all over them, because like, there's no way. This wasn't really a good choice, though. I feel like if we would have got anything but this, we might have annihilated them, or I don't know, this might have been the best one that I think about it. Like, what's really gonna screw me is that thing in the middle, like, that thing with the Bowser mark in the middle. That's what's gonna screw me up, or it might not. I don't know, I don't get that. Well, I won, I guess. Well, no, why am I saying I guess? I won, which is, I guess, a good thing. Well, I mean, it is a good thing. Is it counting the number of spaces? Spaces left to the goal, 34. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna give me that. It's gonna give me points. I love that, the way that graph went. It was just like straight and then down and then straight and down and straight down. I love when graphs go like that. A bitter pause. Those photos do look like a bit like weird for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, that was Whimsical Waters. But I don't want this video to be 45 minutes long, so I'm just going to stop this here. Next time, we will be doing the last board of Bowser Party, which is Chaos Castle. And then that'll be it for Bowser Party, unless there's like a mini game we haven't seen, which that video won't take very long. Well, I might just do it in this video, in that next video, I don't know. But yeah, that was Whimsical Waters. That pretty much was the same thing as the last board, where I won as Team Mario, then I won as Team Bowser. Somehow worked out. I just don't know how it works out for me, but it just does for some reason. Also, no, I don't want to go back into that. But we will do that in the next video. So thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the final board of Chaos Castle, or the final board, which is going to be Chaos Castle in Bowser Party. Bye, guys.